Hey guys, so today I want to give you guys another tour of my bedroom. I just updated my bedroom as of May 2024, and this time I'm only going to do the bedroom because this is the main room that changed in my place. Just going to give you guys a little bit of brief tour and show you guys what changed. Okay, let's take a look. This is the view of my bed when you come in through the door here. Right now this is actually my working setup because I'm very lazy. I also have a remote job. So basically I have this little like makeshift desk right here set up on my bed so I can work from there. So let's talk about the bed. This mattress is one of my favorite mattresses. I've had it for about 4 years, no, over 4 years now. It's a Simmons Beauty Rest memory foam mattress. And I just upgraded the bed sheets on it. So the bed sheets are using Silk and Snow Egyptian cotton bed sheets, and so is the flat sheet. So really nice bed sheets, very, very soft and comfortable, like what you would expect from Egyptian cotton. Yeah, I do like how soft and comfortable it is. And then the comforter or the duvet, this is a duck down comforter, also from Silk and Snow. And the duvet cover is also from Silk and Snow. It's actually a linen duvet cover right here. So linen is known to be not just soft, but also very breathable as well. So yeah, very, very breathable kind of duvet cover right here. So all in all, I upgraded my bedding so I can sleep better at night. And I think sleep is one of the most important things you can invest in, since everyone spends maybe 1/3 of their day sleeping. So it's pretty important. So it's important to have top quality mattress, top quality bed sheets, in my case Egyptian cotton, and top quality comforter or duvet. In my case it's duck down with Hooterite duck down, I should note, and the linen duvet cover right here. So yeah, it's important to invest in good bedding because everyone spends a significant amount of their time sleeping. And then this is, like I said, kind of like a little makeshift desk right here. This is just all foam. You can get it online. It's sort of a reading pillow. It's not really a reading pillow, but like a variation of a reading pillow where I can put my laptop right here when I'm working. Yeah, so this is basically how I work. Just have it on my bed right here. Just because I'm lazy, I don't even use my office much anymore. I just work from my bed now. There's also these pockets right here, which is useful because sometimes I put my headphones or I take calls and I want to use my these are actually my audio glasses that I use for calls and conferences. So these ones have built-in speakers and microphones in them. This is the Razer Onzus. So yeah, I can just put them in here, and then when it comes time for a conference or a call, I can just take them out like this. And it's pretty decent microphones and pretty decent speakers, at least for a pair of glasses. So that's what I use my Razer Onzus for. They were marketed as gaming glasses, but I use them mostly for work. So yeah, I put them in this little pocket here. And let's talk about my pillow. So this is a Tempur-Pedic memory foam pillow. I just have a Silk and Snow kind of silk pillowcase over this, and silk really feels so soft, right? So those of you guys who have felt silk before know what I'm talking about. Super, super soft. And then also these eye masks, also made of silk, also from Silk and Snow. So yeah, I highly recommend Silk and Snow, by the way. They're a Canadian bedding company. They make really good bedding accessories and stuff. And this entire headboard and everything is from Sleep Country Canada. They're a pretty big chain. So yeah, Canadians know what I'm talking about there. And yeah, everything else I would say mostly similar. So I have some pieces of decoration on the walls here. This was always there, this globe map thing. Put some Japanese style disc plates here. These are all from displate.com, metal posters. And I have one on this side too. This one done more of a vaporwave aesthetic. You guys can see, very pastel art. And then this one is kind of a combination of Great Wave off Kamigawa by Hokusai and Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. It's kind of combined together. And on this side is, this is actually grid art or something. Grid Studio. I think they do a lot of exploded, I guess, type of representations of different phones and electronic devices. I happened to pick the iPhone 4S because this was my first like real smartphone. Of course, I had smartphones for I think for a while, since I think the iPhone 3G was probably my first one, but the 4S was the smartphone that really got me into taking pictures and stuff, and really I have good memories starting from the iPhone 4S. So I decided to choose the iPhone 4S here. So you can see the exploded layout, all the different components of the iPhone and the stuff. I think this company's like Grid Studio or something. Yeah, so ship it all from China, but this is essentially a used iPhone 4S that has been kind of broken apart like this and framed. This area I've modified a bit since my wife is eventually coming over, and there's a jewelry case for her, kind of a makeup mirror where you can press this and it lights up, and this is another small drawer for her. And over here is the Dyson air purifier and fan. So this thing, it does double duty. It's both a fan, it's got a really unique design right here, and also does air purification as well. Right now I have the level set to 4 because it's getting hot here in Vancouver, but yeah, it's both a combination air purifier and fan by Dyson. And maybe you guys have seen this kind of technology or this type of device in Dyson stores. So you might have seen this before in a Dyson store, but yeah, basically it'll just rotate back and forth. I set the speed, and yeah, it does double duty, both a fan and a purifier. This is my dresser, which I want to replace at some point because it's not a very good one. I got this from Amazon. But on top of it, I put my sound system to play like some chill music when I'm working. I really am the type of person that needs to have music playing in order to focus. So it's been really good to have music playing when I'm working. So it helps me focus a lot. So what I did here is I have 2 bookshelf speakers here. These are the Martin Logan 15s, which used to be my desktop speakers, but I repurposed them now for my bedroom. And they're passive speakers, so they need to be hooked up to an amplifier. And I used to have my Leak stereo, my Leak 130, but changed it to a Yamaha WXA50 streaming amplifier because this just takes up way less space. Sounds just as good, honestly. It's actually a little bit more clinical sounding. The Leak stereo was a bit warm sounding. This is a little bit more clinical, but more importantly, it takes up less space. And I can also stream music to it with the MusicCast app. So I can do Wi-Fi streaming to it, something that the Leak stereo couldn't do. So yeah, and you know, Yamaha devices and Japanese electronics have always been very reliable. So, you know, no issues here. I have an LG TV here. This is the smallest LG TV and smallest and cheapest TV actually that I could find from Amazon. So it's like a 27-inch TV, cost me just $150 US. It's pretty cheap by LG, and I just use it. I hook it up to the Google TV right here. So I have a little Google TV dongle right here, and that way I can actually get Google TV onto this TV. It doesn't really come with Google TV, but yeah. Right now I'm just playing some YouTube, but it's pretty much just running Google TV. So yeah, I can go home, example, and yeah, this is basically Android TV here. So yeah, I can just watch movies or shows or go watch Netflix, or just download any other app. Use HBO or Hulu, Prime Video, Disney Plus are all on here. I usually just do YouTube. I'm not like a big Netflix person. YouTube is pretty much my jam, so I usually just go to YouTube. So yeah, but anyways, this is my little Google TV setup in my bedroom right here. Okay, then on this side is my record player, my turntable. I've been through a couple different turntables to figure out what is the best one, but I guess I settled for the Thorns TD102A. This is an automatic turntable, which means that when I press the button, the needle will automatically go up and lift down. I can show you guys. So I have all the speed set. Oh yeah, there's a on button I have to press back here. So there, press on, and then press this. It'll start rotating, and it'll automatically lift up and set itself. Yeah, And I changed out the stock cartridge for an Audio-Technica AT95SH cartridge, so it's using the top of the line AT95 cartridge, which is not too expensive because this is actually the top of the line cartridge from Audio-Technica's cheapest line, if that makes sense. Yeah, so it's still not that expensive. So yeah, it's automatic. It'll automatically, the needle will automatically lift up and set itself down, which is pretty cool. So I guess that's part of the reason why I went with the Thorns. Thorns is a German company now. Used to be Swiss, but now it's a German company. Still making these nicely styled turntables. And for the final preamp, it does have one built in, but I don't want to use the built-in one, so I'm using the X-Duo MP01 turntable preamp, which I got for a pretty good sale from Drop. It's using these vacuum tubes to kind of warm up the sound a little bit more. Also has 2-band EQ here. And then this goes into my Yamaha as well. So if I wanted to switch from the TV, right now it's using the optical in from the TV, but if I wanted to switch to the turntable, I just switch to the aux in. And I can also use Bluetooth. I can also use the music cast. Yeah, so this one's a pretty versatile amplifier. I like it. And then I have a subwoofer right here as well. You guys can't see it unless you go down here, but this is the Kanto Sub 8. So, you know, just having bookshelf speakers usually isn't enough to produce deep bass, so I just have to have this nice Kanto Sub 8 subwoofer, which I also got on sale. So, yeah, that's pretty much my bedroom audio setup here. Have a bunch of my record players right here, records right here, I mean. Yeah, so records right here. And then over here, so another kind of shelf here. I have a humidifier here, which is also going to be used for distributing different aromas and stuff. When I put oils inside of it, I can use that as a kind of like an aromatherapy type of diffuser, like aroma diffuser. Yeah, I get this both by a humidifier and my aroma diffuser. It's by this Canadian company called Levoit. And then I have some headphones here. These are my main listening headphones at home. I have one closed and one open back. So after going through a whole bunch of headphones, I decided to keep like these two mainly as my at-home listening headphones. So down here is my HiFiMan HE1000 Stealth. It's pretty expensive. It's a $1,400 headphone. And yeah, it's probably got the best sound quality, the best sound stage out of any headphone that I've owned. Yeah, just really, really nice headphone overall. So very expensive, but very, very good sounding headphone, and it's open back. So if I want to use that at home, I have to be mostly alone when I'm using it because it leaks sound. Then I have closed back. This is for when I'm at home and I don't want to leak sound or have someone over, right? So, you know, when someone comes over, maybe my wife comes over, then I don't want to disturb her. That's when I use these headphones, and these are the Denon D9200s. Also very expensive, $1,600 MSRP. Bamboo finish on the wood cups here, but overall, probably amongst the best, probably the best best sounding closed backs I've owned. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my choices there. Reviewed a whole bunch of headphones, and I decided on these two because they were probably the best sounding out of their respective designs. Yeah, so this is the best. The Denon D9200 are the best sounding closed backs I've heard, and the HiFiMan HE1000 Stealth are the best sounding open backs I've heard. So that's pretty much it for there. And then come to this side, it's pretty much the same as well. This is my Rourke Audio R1 Mark IV, which is basically my alarm clock and Bluetooth radio right here. Yeah, I don't really use this all too much. That's why it's gotten a lot of dust on it. I basically only use it as an alarm clock nowadays. If I do want to listen to radio, it's also a nice option because it produces some pretty decent sound for the size. But yeah, I mostly use it as just my alarm clock, and the radio basically wakes me up. Yeah, and I can turn it on like this. You know, you can hear FM radio here. Yeah. Yeah, so a pretty decent speaker, of course not comparable to the one that's already in my bedroom. But yeah, mostly just use an alarm clock. I have a Himalayan salt lamp right here that you use to turn this on. It doesn't give off too much light, but at least add some ambience to the room. Also, there is another aroma diffuser here by Loxim, which yeah, sometimes I use this one as well if I'm too lazy to put all the stuff into my humidifier, because the humidifier, of course, you know, you need to put a lot of water into it, you need to put the oils and stuff, so it's a lot of work. If I just want to have just a simple aromatherapy, like kind of aroma diffuser, then I'll just use the Loxim one. That's right there. Charging dock here. And yeah, here I have like basically all my electronics, my laptops here. These are not all my laptops, just the one I use fairly often. So my main one being the HP Dragonfly Elite G3. Then I have my iPad Pro, the Asus ZenBook Duo. These are just a bunch of remotes here. Of course, my glasses that I use for work. Oh, this is the Guvis G3 Max. This is for when I want to watch like my own private personal like theater. So this thing is basically like almost like a VR set of glasses, but it's almost like a VR headset, but it's mostly used for movies and stuff. So it's not really VR, but it will project like a very big image, pretty good resolution. I think this is 1440p resolution, but on a massive like virtual image. So I'll use this if I really want to watch like a private movie, like a movie at home without disturbing anyone, or if I just want to have like a bigger display. Of course, the TV in my bedroom, as you guys have seen, is a 27-inch, so it's not very big. So if I want to watch a big TV without going to the living room, then actually bigger than the one in my living room, this is like a virtual 130-inch TV, then yeah, I'll just watch this. So that's what that's for, just for private movie viewing experience. And then here, always some gaming headsets, yeah, just for playing games on. So right now I have those two there, the Aya Neo Air Pro and the GPD Win 4. So that's pretty much it there. And then storage closet right here. Oh, that's where I put my teddy bears for now, up there. And then clothes and, oh, this is like, I gotta organize that later. But basically for some other stuff, like extra blankets and backpacks and stuff like that, I'll put like right here. Yeah, some extra luggage, backpacks, extra bedding. That's what I have this closet for. That's pretty much it. And of course you guys can see the beautiful view from here as well. This is downtown Vancouver. So you guys can see this is a Main Street Science World from there. Yeah. And today's a very good day. It's not raining much anymore since now it's finally summer. So yeah, pretty good. Anyways, yeah, pretty nice view from here. Yeah, and this will be kind of where I work from. Just be working from my makeshift desk like that, while listening to this chill hop music. Yep, so that's it. That's pretty much my bedroom revamp. And also you guys can see basically this has now become my kind of bedroom office. And yeah, giant mirror here. Say guys, hello, that's me. Yeah, so yeah, that's it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this little tour of my bedroom. This is pretty much the main thing that's changed in the past few months, I'd say. Just because I want to have a better working environment for me, because I'm lazy, just work from my bedroom now. And I also want to upgrade my bedding a bit, because I know sleep is so important. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did here. So yeah, that's it guys. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I think I'll probably just put a little video after this one, just showing you guys my what I look like when I'm working. If you guys are interested or curious. But yeah, that's it guys. Let me know if you guys have any questions or comments, and leave them in the comment section below. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching.